A modern and bustling city like Singapore requires a continuous supply of electricity to keep its economy and lifestyle going. This, in turn, requires a consistent supply of fuel for power generation. For Singapore, the fuel source of choice is natural gas, as it offers the most practical balance between energy security, cost, and sustainability. For example, it is more abundantly available compared to oil. It can be used to generate electricity more efficiently, and it produces up to 60% less carbon emissions than other fossil fuels. Today, more than 95% of Singapore's electricity is generated using natural gas. With such a high reliance on natural gas, the Singapore government saw the vital need to strengthen the country's energy security by diversifying its fuel supply sources beyond the pipelines. Singapore LNG Corporation Private Limited, or SLNG, was hence incorporated in June 2009 to build, own, and operate the nation's very first open-access multi-user terminal for liquefied natural gas, or LNG.
The SLNG Terminal plays a key role in supporting Singapore's energy diversification strategy by enabling LNG to be imported from anywhere in the world. It also serves as a platform to facilitate the establishment of new LNG-related businesses, thereby contributing to the growth of the Singapore energy industry and the creation of new job opportunities. Our vision is to be a world-class LNG terminal operator, enabling the growth of the energy market and LNG hub in Singapore.
Located on a 40-hectare plot of reclaimed land at the southernmost tip of Jurong Island, the construction of the SLNG Terminal began in 2010. Just 3 years later, in May 2013, the terminal started commercial operations with one jetty, 2 storage tanks of 180,000 cubic meters each, and an initial throughput capacity of 3.5 million tons per annum. This first phase of the terminal was completed on time, within budget, and with a world-class safety record of 15 million man-hours worked on site without a lost time injury. A second jetty, 3rd LNG storage tank, and additional regasification facilities were subsequently completed in early 2014, bringing the terminal's throughput capacity to 6 million tons per annum. Designed with the future in mind, the terminal can accommodate a wide range of LNG vessels, including the largest Q-Max LNG carriers, and can unload or reload LNG with equal efficiency. To further enhance the terminal's reliability and capacity to meet anticipated future demand, the Phase 3 expansion of the terminal began in end 2014 and was completed in 2018.
One of our proudest achievements in the construction of the terminal is our safety record.
If we add up from Phase 1 to 3, SLNG has achieved more than 30 million man-hours without a lost time injury. This is an impressive record.
Among other things, Phase 3 involved the installation of a 4th LNG storage tank, additional regasification facilities to increase the terminal's send-out capacity to around 11 million tons per annum, and equipment to allow Wobbe index correction of regasified LNG to meet Singapore's gas specifications. At 260,000 cubic meters, the new 4th LNG storage tank is one of the largest in the world. SLNG's core business is to provide throughput services for the domestic market, which is mainly in power generation. This involves the berthing and unloading of LNG vessels, storage and regasification of LNG, and the send-out of regasified LNG into the Singapore gas network. Currently, the SLNG terminal supplies 25 to 30% of Singapore's natural gas demand for power generation. With the completion of Phase 3, the terminal is now able to ramp up its send-out volume if necessary to support the entire country's power generation needs based on current demand.
Safety and reliability are our top priorities in operating the terminal.
All of our training, processes and procedures are aimed towards ensuring the terminal operates to strict safety standards,
while delivering high reliability in the send out of natural gas to the Singapore market.
Besides throughput services, the SLNG Terminal also offers a host of ancillary services.
With the SLNG Terminal as a platform, Singapore can leverage on its strategic geographic location and excellent economic infrastructure to facilitate global LNG trade flows.
We believe Singapore has the potential to become a key player in the regional and global LNG market.
And we will do our best at SLNG to support this development.
The SLNG Terminal is indeed helping to secure Singapore's energy future in more ways than one.